4 till 7, only on In-Depth Radio. Thorney, as recorded on the label Thorney Records. I think that probably speaks to an awful lot. A musician, performer, composer, producer, you name it. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Ted. Thanks for
Thank you for coming in.
Hey, Bill, what's up?
This is your latest CD. It's called Villa Freud.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. It started like this. I started to collaborate with a girl named Ana Aguilar, who was an Argentinian. As I started to kind of find out more about Argentina and stuff like that, there was a sort of a place there called Villa Freud. It was as Brazil is to plastic surgery, Argentina is to psychotherapy. So what?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So what this thing is about is they're all psychological conditions, sort of turned into song form, just to sort of make it really commercial. And
are you nuts?
Yeah, pretty much.
Good.
And so Villa Freud is a section in I think it's Paloma, in Buenos Aires, that where all the psychiatrists are. And I thought that might be a neat kind of an idea. And that's why all the pictures are, it's a Rosaria artist that did the skull. And the pictures...
Okay, well, let me see if I can describe this. It's a skull. It looks like it was on a bed of roses.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Yeah, it's like a Tahitian happy skull. Right? It's like...
well, of course. How stupid of you not to know that.
You should have picked that out right at the beginning. Absolutely. I think I've got like emerald eyes. The guy that did it was a guy named Ignatius in Progress. And Nacho, I like to call him. And
Thorney music.
Well, that's actually me and Kim Zack. Kim Zack did all the videos for this stuff, and so we just sort of went Thorney, and we put it through MDM, Mike Denny's record label. Mm-hmm. So it's sort of for those hard copies. It's all available on iTunes. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. You got a list of people that you thank at the end, at the back page of this, and the first one actually is Alanis Morissette. Now, I know that you were responsible for her album So-Called Chaos, right? You co-produced that?
Yeah, and we did some stuff with the Under Rug Swept and Feast on Scraps was the stuff that didn't make it on Under Rug Swept. So that turned into a whole other record that happened. So we worked together for about 3 or 4 of these records. Yeah. It was fun, and I think that
she was on fire there for a while. Huh?
She is again, man. She's still the new thing coming out. It has got a lot of interest. There's a lot of build going on. They're working the record properly. She released her last record in sort of in a real upheaval with record labels. They didn't know what they were going to do and how to work it and what to do anymore. And now they seem to have got it together again for her, and she's doing a really successful European tour right now, and should be in North America soon.
And she was in Weeds.
Yeah.
She played a doctor in
Yeah,
Weeds.
she was great.
Yeah, she was
I love
terrific.
that. I thought
her episodes were great.
Best part of television, I thought, was her playing that doctor. And
That's a great show.
Oh, fantastic.
That's a very funny show.
Yeah.
And
It got a little
who was
weird.
it? Kevin Nealon?
Kevin Nealon. Oh,
Nealon,
he's
oh, he was great.
out of his
Yeah,
mind.
he's great.
Yeah, out of his mind.
It got a little weird the last couple seasons. It sort of jumped the shark, I think. Jumped the weed shark there. Kind of went into like all
insanity.
Yeah. It was one of the weirdest series I've ever seen for where it started to where it ended up.
But we were talking about nothing touches Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah, Breaking Bad.
I haven't seen that yet, but I know
that
that
will be your life. That will be your life for quite a while.
Yes.
Did you get those?
Is it in
Netflix?
color?
Yeah, it's great.
Good.
It's great.
Is it
And
in
you can
color?
watch them all in a row.
Yeah.
All in a row.
Is it
all
in
a
color?
Well, from what I remember.
It's in Dynavision.
What I remember, it's in color. There are some. No, never mind.
I mean, they're all nominated for Emmys. I mean,
Yeah.
Enemas.
They won enemas.
Who won the enema?
Breaking Bad's great.
Man, that's so well written.
Yeah, it was probably the greatest first episode in television history. The opening scene is like, what is this?
Hello, Ted.
Sorry.
Well, hi, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Enjoying your conversation there.
Sorry, man.
Hello, I'm in the room.
Sorry.
I see the show, the title of it. My name on it.
Right, you want a glass of wine?
No, I don't drink. Sort of.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
What do you mean, yeah, you know? Either do or you don't.
Well, sometimes I would have a mojito, maybe. If on mojito Saturday.
Oh, well, we don't have a mojito.
A mojito Saturday.
I'm sorry.
I would do that. But, but mostly...
Dan, look into that, won't you?
Really? There a mojito Saturday coming up, that would be lovely.
I want to talk about some of the other things you do. You and, I guess it's you and your brother?
No, I haven't worked with... Tommy works with Jody Claro's...
But you, in the past, won a Gemini Award and 3 Daytime Emmy Awards for a show called Roly Poly Ollie?
Ollie, yeah.
Ollie. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that. Is that a kid's show?
It was a show by Disney that did one of the first computer graphic things. So it was like, it did very well. Brent Barkman wrote it. We all were partners, me, Brent, and a guy named Pete Coleman. My brother did it. We were all part of the same team. And yeah, we did, Roly Poly Oly was a kind of a groundbreaking computer-generated animated show.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good. And what was really interesting about it was all the music was like our mandate was to make it like Little Rascals music, sort of music from the 30s. So you'd have really interesting bands, like one fiddle player, a clarinet, a couple of horns, an old upright, and singing through little homemade megaphones made out of cardboard and stuff like that. So what I thought the guys were pretty hip about was doing something old with something new. And I thought that it gave it an extra sort of depth to it. That was sort of neat.
And you've done a lot of jingles.
Not for years. I did the Ontario stuff. I do a couple. I know this sounds kind of crazy, but I'll do a big thing or two every once in a while. But the day-to-day jingle work is generally kept, I think, for people who are maybe more younger, maybe. Is that a nice
so
way?
if you were younger once, too.
Yeah, I know. I used to do a lot of commercials, but I stopped. There seems to be...
What would you have done that all of us would...
Labatt's Blue, every beer commercial, everything. The Miller song, Bring Your Thirsty Self right here, we got the time, we got the beer. All the Ontario commercials for about 10 years.
For the province?
Yeah. I like those. We did them with Alex J. Robinson, who I did a couple of records with too. But I find that if on commercials that have importance, on ones that somebody really cares about, they're worth working on. On the day-to-day doing of it, it becomes a little cumbersome, and I don't have that kind of time for that kind of indecision.
Correct.
You know what I mean? It's sort of like, would you like it? Let's go. We can do another thing. So I do sort of movies now and records. There doesn't seem to be any shortage of, even though the record business is as weird as it can get, There doesn't seem to be any shortage of people doing recording. It's how you record now.
He gets great sounds.
Yeah.
Records.
You're going to play something for us in a minute.
On this here guitar?
Well, I'm assuming that's why you brought it.
Okay.
Unless it's just a prop, I don't know.
Kind of a prop, man.
All right.
The way that I've been doing it.
Okay, well, hang on, because we're going to take a break, and we'll just update everybody here with some traffic, and then we'll come back with Tim Thorney on News Talk 1010, 145.
It's Saturday with Ted on In-Depth Radio. News Talk 1010.
From the CD Villa Freud, that is Tim Thorney, our guest in studio. It's a nice tune.
Nice, man.
It's a nice tune. It's got a nice kind of a country feel to it.
Yeah, kind of. It seems to be stealing from Tom Petty all the time. Everything I do seems to be some kind of a...
I don't look at it as theft. I look at it as a tribute.
It is a Tom Petty tribute. I think. Tribute, right?
It's like these
that one is,
tribute bands, right?
Exactly.
You're going to do something live with for us with Mr. Bill here. Is this from the Villa Freud CD?
Yeah, it is. It's called The Other Side, and it's it was a kind of I had a Lisa Lougheed singing with me, and she did a great job on it. Sounded.
Do you want me to take her place?
Would you mind?
No.
Oh, okay. And
no, I won't do it.
I wrote the whole record with this Anna Aguilar, and this is just a continuation of it. I don't think it speaks for itself.
Okay.
All right. In other words, I don't know what it's about here.
That's okay.
There we go. Am I playing at the same speed as the last song I just heard? Late one morning, I could hear her say what she wanted and when she wanted it, but I didn't listen, no, I didn't see. I turned away, I looked away. Someday I'll find her and know what to say. I'll hold my ground and then give it away. 'Cause I keep surrendering day by day. The side that she hides, where the love that lies broken can live again, here on the other side. Words like water flowed right through my head. I remember everything that she said, every hallway, all the doors left unopened, baby, they'll open. Someday I'll find her and I'll know what to say. I'll get myself, then give it away. I keep surrendering day by day, yeah, till I see side that she hides. With a love that lies broken can mend again. Here on the other side. Find her, and I'll know what to say, and I'll get myself and keep it away. I'll keep surrendering day by day, yeah, till I see the other side. The side that she hides, where the love that lies broken can fly again. Here on the other side, whoa, the other side, yeah, the other side, where the love that lies broken can fly again. On the other side.
That's Tim Thorney. That's beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
That's a great tune.
Thank you very much.
Nicely done.
Thank you, man.
Nice try, Bill.
Bill, thank you.
You know, I keep putting out my best,
Yeah,
Ted.
I love that
It's
stuff.
just never enough for me.
Oh, come on.
It's beautiful,
Isn't
man.
it?
He plays that thing great.
He does.
Well,
He
that's,
does.
you know, that's the Roland FP7F. That's
What kind of ADD converters?
that's all right. Okay.
The CD is called Villa Freud, and it even includes a song called Me, God, and Weed.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does. Very good. And this available on iTunes?
It's on iTunes.
Or you can actually buy it in a
buy
store.
it out of my trunk, yeah. Out of the trunk of the
Your
car.
trunk?
Yeah.
Where will you be tomorrow? Where will the trunk be?
Jazz Festival, I think.
Yeah, you'll be hanging out at Woodbine.
Where are you performing in the next little while?
I don't play. Yeah, it's a different thing. That's what I do.
You don't play?
No.
You just record?
I record. Yeah, I never. I don't play live. That's the world tour. Is this? Here we go.
This is it.
This is it. Yeah.
Wow.
Starting
I was
and
on the
ending.
lake.
Had I known, I would have scalped tickets.
Yeah, I'm going to be selling toques outside. And
That's right, toques and scarves.
No, I do. I'm a producer and writer, so I mostly have to do the things the other guys do.
Is it because you don't particularly enjoy performing live?
Yeah, I had a problem with it when I was playing with Lisa Del Bello. I just couldn't stand playing the same songs all the time, and I figured that as a writer, what would be really good is if I could forget the last thing that I did, so that I could get on to the next thing.
Yeah.
So when the opportunity came up for me to go full-time studio work in Toronto, and I grabbed it and I went there, and I haven't really looked back. My concept towards live playing is much different than recording.
Yeah. It's great stuff. Tim Thorney, the Villa Freud, and you can get it. You got a website?
Yeah, timthorney.com under construction. You know, I'll be.
Is that the subcategory?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, thanks for coming in, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Coming up the news, and after that, we'll look back on this tumultuous.